That's a beautiful one that we just debuted last week. It is Ya Muhammad, a vocals only nasheed by Servants of Zahra. That's what they go as, a heartfelt vocals only nasheed recited by Abbas Rai and Kumail Nanji. That's in English, Arabic, and a little bit of Urdu. So it's a beautiful combination of different songs that we know. A little bit of Tala al-Badru alayna there, Ya Habibi, Ya Muhammad, and so many other beautiful ones as well. We're going to be introducing to you the latest from Ilyas Mao, Ya Taiba, brand new release, a very different version of Ya Taiba that you probably never heard before. The wonderfully beautiful cover of Zamiluni, also bringing in for the very first time in a long time, Rehan Kareem is back onto the playlist for Sunday Lounge with his vocals only new release of Ya Habibi Muhammad as well, and all the favorites that you know and love, including that very popular collab with Zain Bika and Umar Zaman. But let me take you very quickly from Durban to Johannesburg, and our Johannesburg listeners who regularly stream in from Lenasia, from Benoni, and throughout Johannesburg as well. We have so many of you that are diehard Radio Al-Ansaar listeners, and we want to welcome our friends and family from Johannesburg who are so excited right now because their worlds are about to get turned upside down, having the entire Al-Ansaar take over their terrain, so to speak. We're used to having them here, but for the first time, they get to welcome us and the entire team there. And we can talk to our own Al-Ansaar events department as much as we want, but to have them preparing to host an Al-Ansaar event there, the Al-Ansaar Lakewood Festival is coming to the stunning conference center on Monday, and we're so excited about it. We cannot wait. The bags are being packed. The outfits, the looks for those 5 days are being planned. Also, we welcome to the program the brother Shiraz Randy, whose voice everybody knows already in Durban. And then, of course, Ferzana Sibda as well. Shiraz and Ferzana, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
What a pleasure to have you both in the program. Welcome to it. How are you both feeling today? Enjoying wonderful weather in Joburg? How's the atmosphere there so far?
Alhamdulillah, seems very, very sunny and lovely for a beautiful Sunday. So it's a good time to sit and relax a bit. You know, we need the energies for the upcoming event, inshallah.
Absolutely, absolutely. And like I mentioned as well, you both are people that people associate with events all the time. You are used to the pop-up culture. You are used to a multiple of events around the country. You've seen it. You've seen the behind the scenes. You understand what it takes from the MC duty, from setting up the stalls. There's so much involved, the logistics, the planning. But now, tell us, why do you think this pop-up culture has become so important and so valuable? What do you think it means for small businesses? Why do you think it's so important having a small business yourself? Sister Ferzana would know, and you, Brother Shiraz, you've been involved with events like Magma and so many others as well. Why do you think it's so important to have these type of events?
Firstly, I must greet everybody on the listenership of Al-Ansaar, and of course, I must make mention, you've asked a very pertinent question, and the answer is as follows. We as an ummah, we got to be unified. That's number one. And if we empower people, if we empower our ummah, or whatever people that are doing, products from home and this type of thing, it's very important. That's a form of dawah. So it's basically a form of dawah that we are doing, inshallah.
Alhamdulillah, definitely is a form of dawah, and you can understand why it has that sort of impact that it does on the community overall. Tell me what stood out for you from pop-up events in the past, and maybe you've been at Al-Ansaar events before, the souk and other events. What for you makes it so special, and how do you think this collaboration is going to go?
So firstly, it's been a very, very, very sort of, I shouldn't say mammoth task, but something very new for Gauteng. I actually, we were starting this, you know how it started. Let me give you a bit of a scenario how this thing started. Lakewood Festival and Conference, Lakewood Conference Center and Hotel belongs to a friend of mine, Ibrahim Good. And he's been in communication with me for many months and saying, let's start something up, inshallah, let's look into it. And then I came home and I spoke to Ferzana, and this was a passion that we wanted to do for many, many years. We were, very ambitious about it. And of course, it started off very differently when I got to meet your chairman at Al-Ansaar, Ashfaq Dawood, who actually we sat at a particular venue, and we just blurted the words out. What happens if we do a souk in Johannesburg? And it all turned out totally differently. So Ferzana will add to that, inshallah.
Assalamu alaikum, Salma, and the listeners. To bring together Al-Ansaar and the Lakewood Hotel and Conference Center is such an exciting opportunity for vendors, especially here in Joburg and those that are coming from Durban. You're combining two forces. Shiraz and I have been in the background, obviously assisting with operational and other things that obviously need to happen to ensure that something of this scale is a success, inshallah, with the team of Al-Ansaar and the team at Lakewood. It's a collaboration of wonderful minds, of exciting minds, creativity, and inshallah, the vendors that will be selling at this event, we've put together such a variety, a wonderful variety, and, of middle to higher LSM vendors, so that our customers that come are going to experience a holiday destination. They're going to experience wonderful vibe, entertainment, kiddies entertainment in a halal environment. Obviously, we are all Muslim. We want to bring that forward. We want people that are not Muslim to come as well, to understand and experience the vibe, the hospitality. And I feel like it's just going to be something that people are going to look forward to for years to come, inshallah.
Absolutely. And I like also the fact that at the end of the day, we have so many pop-ups that are around the country. But at the end of the day, those of us with kids, we want something that's going to be family friendly. We want to be able to relax and know that the kids are seen to, our husbands are going to be happy. They're not just going to complain and say, oh, there we go again, another pop-up. You want every aspect, everyone from the family. You want your grannies to feel like, okay, I can come too. It needs to be for everybody. It needs to be a family friendly event. So in the planning stage, if you can give us some sort of an idea, what can the different maybe generations look forward to at this type of event? How is it catering maybe for children, or how are you aiming to cater to the different age groups or the men? Or what would interest them?
Salma, we've obviously still putting together a full entertainment lineup.
Yes.
Includes you as well. You are involved in that. But what I would like to say is that we've got entertainment from the toddlers right up to the older people, right? So that includes Shiraz as well. He's going to be very well entertained. For the toddlers, we've arranged a kiddies totally safe, secure, covered kiddies area. I'm not ready. I don't think we're ready yet to market yet the name of the company that will be hosting it for us. But I can assure you that it is a company in Johannesburg that people know, that people are familiar with, that this specific company entertains the toddlers from the morning to the evening. We've got people there that will be running programs for the toddlers so that the mums they sit, they watch. Obviously, we're not going to leave the kids alone, but they can be rest assured that the kids are not going to be crying and nagging and be like, Mom, I want to go home, that type of thing, because, as a mom, this. We want to entertain our kids during the holidays. And inshallah, we have something for that. For the little bigger kids, right up to the adults, we've got Blades and Triggers coming on board as well with their gel blasters and a couple of other new things that we're quite excited about. We've got the Dawood's entertainment tent with a full lineup from the morning right up until late at night. Lots of things happening. So I don't think there's going to be time for anyone to say, we need to leave now. I think people are going to want to stay there. And from the Thursday to the Monday, because it's the school holidays, inshallah, we've planned something different for every single day. For the mummies, for the food enthusiasts, just for the kids that are on holiday, the teenagers as well. There's going to be so many different activities, which I feel like we are going to learn from this as well, Salma. I think our entire team is going to come out of this thinking, oh, wow, what do we do next year for everyone? And we've told the vendors as well, because of the variety of entertainment and it's or everything is in a very safe, secure environment. Everything is secured to the max, right? And we've told the vendors that because of this, inshallah, we're going to attract customers from all over Johannesburg. And our hats off to our marketing team. The street pole ads have gone out throughout Gauteng, and today obviously starts all of the radio advertising and all of the conversations that go around it. But Salma, from your side, I know you can add a little bit more input on this as well.
No, definitely. When it comes to the entertainment, we can't wait this week to share those details pertaining to that. We know, and working with Uncle Shiraz as well in the past, we know how people love interaction, and we can't wait to actually host them for little game shows and have them involved and entertain them on stage. We definitely look forward to that, and we'll do that like you mentioned this week. Everything will start unfolding or unraveling as we count down just under 20 days to go now for this event. So it's very exciting indeed. I want to just talk on before I let you guys both go, but let's talk a little bit about this venue itself, because I've seen some beautiful visuals, videos. We had our Durban team that just returned from in this week. It's a hotel. There's a whole pool there. There's like this wonderful little walkway. Somebody posted a video the other day, and I said, "Wait, hang on now. Is this all part of the same venue?" And they said, "Yes." There's a paddle court in the back. So is all of this going to be part of the festival? And is everyone going to get to walk around everywhere? Is it going to the whole thing?
Yes, absolutely. In fact, it's a beautiful venue. Now, let's start with the hotel itself. The Lakewood Hotel and Conference Center is just over 4-star. And it's an excellent venue for people that want to do any, with regard to any conferences and weddings and all this type of thing. But the hotel itself is so outstanding and so clean, and it's unbelievable. The finishes are class. The man hasn't spared a cent to give his clientele or his people that visit this venue the first time the best experience at all. Now I want to make mention of something. He's got a presidential suite, and I keep telling Ibrahim, I said, "Ibrahim, that one's for me." He says to me, "Well, you married already." So that's for you. So you can't have a honeymoon. And if that tells you a story, it's a double level layer of room. And it's got his guests a little bathroom at the bottom, a little entertainment area, a little kitchenette. Then, of course, the main master bedroom upstairs with its showers. The amazing thing about this is, which fascinates me, it's got the istinja guns properly set out. The showers for both male and female are opposite each other. So if you having a shower, you can have your spouse in the shower. I'm not going to say much about that, but you're going to see this place.
Salma's going to blush.
So Salma... But everywhere throughout, it's got a boutique hotel, the normal hotel itself.
Luxury.
It's lots of luxury. And the pool is outstanding. Then we got a lovely restaurant there as well. And Ferzana's going to tell you much about that because she's a connoisseur in food. Got the paddle courts. They've got a little sweet store. They've got a barber as well. Can you believe that?
Awesome.
Astro as well. So there's a lot to do there, a lot to be to keep you entertained. And the best thing is that it's under one venue, under one roof, where you sort of secure. This is what we've been trying to do for many, many years, to get everybody, our people that come in, who want to be safe and secure, and at the same time, let your kids do whatever they want to. Of course, within the parameters of being secure, meaning that somebody's got to watch them and take care of them. All that's been arranged, but it's very well secure, from parking to the ablution facilities to the salah facilities. There's a musalla that's there for both ladies and men as well. So everything under one roof, one can come and experience from the 2nd to the 6th, alhamdulillah, of October 2025.
Beautiful, mashallah. And I wanted to highlight that because especially for, I had a conversation with some family and they said, "So you mean we all can just book and come and stay right there one time?" And I said, "That's the idea. It's convenient." So if you are thinking about taking a drive to Johannesburg, there's a hotel and you don't have to worry how late you finish. You just walk straight back to your hotel. I'm looking so forward to that part, especially with no cars or pickups or drop-offs. You just know you can walk out of your door and you're straight into the venue. So let's remind people, how do they find where about is Lakewood Conference Center located, and what certain reminders would you like to convey to our audience here in Durban or abroad? We do have a lot of listeners in Johannesburg as well, particularly with the event, with timings or anything in particular, any special reminders that you would like to give them out. Whereabout is Lakewood, and final reminders from you both.
Okay, so Lakewood's just off Xavier Street in the southern parts of Johannesburg, in Omonde, in a place called Omonde. I'm going to spell it Ormonde. And I'll give you a landmark. It's the famous, I'm not giving them the advert, it's a Toyota dealership right behind them. It's very, very well set. Yeah, it's number 2 Vinton Road, and it's very, very well located. If you go onto Google Maps, you'll be able to pick it up. But if you just type in Lakewood Hotel and Conference Center, it'll bring you directly to the door. So it's a very nice venue again, and very well situated, where it caters for people from the eastern, southern, northern, western, and all types of areas within Gauteng. People that are coming from out of town as well. It's very easy, accessible, and you wouldn't be lost at all. If people have a problem wanting to find out this, they can just call us and we'll gladly assist them. We're looking forward to everybody that's coming from out of town. Especially, I know When I used to come to the souk, I haven't been there for many years. I'm looking forward to this one coming this year, inshallah. Now interacting with the wonderful team like Brother Irfan Bucks, Amani, Hajira, yourself, Bilal Zikali. Oh, that guy's something else. And of course, Fatima, who's in it, Asif Essa. So the team has been wonderful. So everybody's here to assist each other. The thing is that, like I mentioned in the onset, that it's about dawah, propagating what life is all about. We are in a way of life, not a religion, where we are diverse. We offer a very different type of spectrum where we entertain people from all types of things. Salma, I'm going to ask you this question. Now, you've been working tirelessly with regard to nasheeds, and this is one of my passions that I love, being on that mic and entertaining and introducing these nasheed artists. Just give us a little snippet of who's coming, because I think people need to know that as well.
People definitely need to know that. Of course, one of the first ones that we spoke to was Tariq Uwais Malinga. He's so amazing, and he's really underrated, I think, in our community. We don't give him the platform enough, and I'm going to say that. I think he's amazing. He sings really well, and he's been in the industry for the longest time. He's performed with Zayn Bika and everything. So he was one of the first. Sheikh Noor Aswad, again, was one of the first few that we reached out to as well. And in recent time, Sheikh Noor has come up on stage with his duff and everything. So he's been performing beautifully, and he's got a nice group that he's been putting together, because we are hoping to have or open the program officially that Thursday evening with wonderful zikr, qasidas and nasheed on stage, but with different cultures also. That is the idea. I've never spoken about it yet. This is the first time I'm saying anything, but that's the idea necessarily to start it, but not like you said, it's a diverse culture. So to have as many different types of voices as possible, styles of singing, to have them come together on the stage for that Thursday especially will be beautiful. And then we are planning on a special Naat program for that Sunday evening between 6 and 8, so people can come and look forward to that. I know how much you love your Naats and things, so we want to bring a little bit of that flavor to Johannesburg as well. The Naats, some brilliant Naat reciters in Johannesburg. So there will be some surprise elements in between. There's a lot that the entertainment team is putting in to make sure that it's interactive. We are planning some workshops with painting and ceramics and all those kinds of things. So that will be all encompassing into that Dawood's entertainment tent. But more of that in the week. It's okay. It's not my interview. It's your interview.
Sure.
But very quickly, can people still take stalls if they wanted to, like food trucks or maybe is there an opportunity to still do that, or what?
I'm just going to chip in quickly and say stalls have been fully booked. Alhamdulillah, the response is phenomenal. But what we're doing is we don't want to turn anybody down. So it's not a thing to say that the stalls haven't been full. Trust me, people are calling in tirelessly and saying, listen, I want a stall, I want to be in there because Al-Ansaar is in there, and alhamdulillah. So it's a first time thing. So people are all wanting to be part of this lovely experience. So yes, there are stalls available, but that part of it, Ferzana will comment on that, inshallah.
Yes, Ferzana.
So what was done last week, at the Al-Ansaar Lakewood Festival opened up applications for a few more vendors because of the overwhelming response. And there's still, until now, we're still getting calls, still getting WhatsApps. We would like to come. So there is a link that's open on the Instagram page. It's called Al-Ansaar Lakewood Festival. It's ALF events. You can click on the link to apply. I think today is the last day for application. So if anyone wants to still apply, they can do that. There aren't a lot of stalls available, but the team has made space available. So inshallah, we want to accommodate as many people as we want. And I want the listeners to know that there are a lot of vendors coming from Durban to showcase, their products here in Johannesburg. And it's not boring, guys. It's not boring. I can guarantee you that. Alhamdulillah, we've got a wonderful mixture of vendors that we've put together from Gauteng, from Cape Town, from PE, and Durban. So inshallah, it's going to be really, really extraordinary. On the side of bookings, we would like to finalize by today, inshallah. So if people still want to apply, they must please do that today. Please follow our social media handles. We are on Instagram, we are on Facebook, we are on TikTok. It is Al-Ansaar Lakewood Festival or ALF events.
Absolutely. ALF Events Joburg it is. We shall be seeing you all soon. All the best for the remainder of these days. This preparation will get intense. May Allah maintain the barakah and muhabba among the team, inshallah, and grant us all guidance to be able to fulfill and make this event a success for the community at the end of the day. That's what we want. We want a successful event. We want the community to come together and say, wow, they really pulled it off. Durban and Johannesburg. Who would have ever thought? MashaAllah. Alhamdulillah. Long time coming. Jazakallah khair for speaking to me this morning. You can go and relax now and enjoy the rest of your Sunday. Jazakallah khair so much. Assalamu alaikum.
Salma and Yuwain Salam. But before we part, make sure you keep those dials locked on 90.4 FM in Durban and 105.6 FM in Pietermaritzburg. And follow us on our app as well. Make sure keep that dials locked on so you get the first-hand information as to what's happening with regard to ALF and the progress in Johannesburg. From myself, Shiraz Rendri, and my lovely wife, Ferzana Shiraz. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Shukran for having us.
It's a pleasure. Assalamu alaikum. That's brother Shiraz and Ferzana Ranji there. Ferzana Sibta Ranji joining us there from Johannesburg. It was wonderful to chat to both of them and have them a part of the program. Excitement is certainly there. The WhatsApp lines are going crazy. Going to go through your messages on the other side of this.
The Sunday Lounge with SALMA, KAZI, WAHAB.